Hello friends, I swear we're gonna switch to the normal camera here soon. It is my day off. I didn't film anything yesterday. I was so crazy busy at work that it was just like nothing, no time to do anything. Nail update, we're still good. I've been really good about wearing my gloves there. And today I think I'm going to just edit this vlog to go up here soon. And I don't know, I'm gonna do like boring stuff like laundry and eat and I don't know. I'm gonna put makeup on here in a little bit because I do want to take a photo, but I'm so sick of mask knee. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Also, I just tried a new to me shampoo and conditioner. I got the Amika Velveteen Dream. Since I do hair, I like switch up the brands all the time. I just go to the store and I'm like, what's the cute packaging? What smells good? Anyways, I could go on and on about shampoo.
Well, because who put their homemade ornament for sale at Home Goods?
Okay, so I lied. I didn't get ready. I put a pimple patch on. Just wasn't feeling cute. I'm making ramen. Gonna add some egg into it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just hoping that the red wine makes all the decisions so much better, and hopefully tomorrow's a cooler day because this has been a lame day to vlog. I went shopping. That wasn't lame, but I wasn't vlogging, so. Okay, honestly, not the best thing I've ever made. But I don't ever cook, so it's still a win in my book. Oh my god, I've never looked so beautiful. Happy December 10th. Couldn't even see my watch, but I know. My skin is absolutely atrocious. And I'm gonna stop talking about the masks here soon, but it's what's causing it. And the holiday stress. I don't think we talk about holiday stress enough, and I could go off on a whole tangent about it because I really do think we put a lot of unnecessary stress on ourselves at this time of the year. And I'm feeling it. Let's take a deep breath. It's December, we're jolly. Hello guys, and happy December 11th. Not such a happy day for me. I was really excited to go to a Creepmas theme haunted house, and North Carolina decided that it hasn't rained in like 2 weeks, but today would be the day, so they canceled it. I am going to hang out with my friend Paige and run some errands, and then I'm going to meet up with my sister later, grab a drink, and we're going to just have a good day anyways, and then maybe tonight I will watch Krampus to make up for my broken heart. To bring myself out of my little funk that I'm in, I am going to put on a fake tan, but a wash-off one, so if the rain gets me, it's my own fault. Today I'm going to be using the Tanologist Instaglow. I used this when I went to Molly's wedding last weekend, and I really like the color payoff. Also, I don't know what this is, so nobody come for me. I don't hang out with men. I don't hang out with anyone really, so I probably scratched myself, but it is nothing. So let's put on our tan. Also, I just wanted to mention, these are my favorite little creaseless clips on Amazon. I always use these to push my hair back because my hair always wants to fall in my face. But I think it came in a pack of like 8 maybe, 6 or 8, and they really are creaseless. They're very cute. Okay, tan time. So I am a disgusting human being, and I'm just reusing a mitt that I didn't clean. I don't even know how to clean them, to be honest. And it looks really scary because it looks super orange, but this is what it looks like. And do you guys ever put on like a fake tan, like when you're feeling like bummed or something? I do, and I also like to put on a fake tan when I want to do like more with my makeup. Like right now, like I've talked about being broken out from wearing a mask, and sometimes I feel like my super light foundation just doesn't cover and doesn't cut it. And so I like to use my like darker foundations, and that just makes it feel like I've got like a little more coverage and I don't have to use like a bunch of concealer. Okay, this is not the best application right at the moment, We are wearing long sleeves, but we do have a little difference, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of this on, and I'll be right back. It's so funny because like after I put on like a little color to my skin, like my face matches a little bit more. I've got a lot of redness in my skin. It is a pain. I use the NYX Marshmallow Primer to prime, and then I'm using the Fenty Beauty foundation in shade 160. This is one of my favorite foundations ever. I love a good full coverage mattifying foundation. Cover up those little spots. I love it. Yeah, I already knew that these two were gonna be on a real one because they have just recently popped up. What made me so sad was my skin was doing so well. But, you know, oh well. For concealer, I've been using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Rose. I use this for both when I have no tan on and when I do have a tan on. So as you can see, it looks very intense right now, but I kind of like to have that bright under eye. I used to make makeup videos all the time. This feels kind of fun and also kind of weird at the same time. I haven't done one in so long. But I figured since my Krampus idea was gone for the vlog, I would do a kind of like get ready with me type thing. So, and then for days like today where I do have some like active breakouts, I will use the Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Beige, which is a little darker and will match this foundation a little bit more and not be quite so obvious. So we'll do that. For contour, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Match Stick in the shade Amber, and we are going to get this double chin. This double chin is a paid actor, and he is getting fired right freaking now. I have a short jawline, so like anytime I look down like this, when I go back and edit, I cringe. Future me, I'm sorry for that. So we're just going to contour. Also do a little tiny bit up here just because like I personally think I have a large forehead, and then I do a little bit here as well because I think I have a long nose. In my mind, I'm Gonzo. I'm Squidward. Probably not in real life, but you know, whatever. So we'll just go ahead and blend that out. I don't have the best lighting in here right now, so if it looks way harsher, that's why. I always get my baby hairs, like, and I have to get the makeup back out at the end. For powder, I have been using this No. 7 powder from Target in translucent. I have heard that it is a pretty good dupe for the Laura Mercier powder. I think that it makes my skin look so good, and I love this little like powder puff. Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't blend out my nose. Like I was saying, I like the little powder puff, and I think that as long as you're not too heavy-handed, it can work really well under the eye. So I like to like do a majority of my face, like my cheek and my chin area, and then whatever's left on it, that's what I do under my eyes, because I am in my 30s now and I am not trying to have the creepy eyes. I feel like this is a huge trust the process type of video. After I powder, I take off the powder that was on my lips so that I can put on the Too Faced lip injection. This one is the Maximum Plump. It's okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. This bad boy stings, but I feel like the result is really good. Up next are brows, and I'm really bad at doing them on camera because I have to be like right up in the mirror. I'll tell you what I use. I use the e.l.f. It's like their brow pomade in the shade Espresso. Mine is like a little old and I swear my Target is out to get me because they don't sell it in my Target anymore. Rude. So I'm gonna do one eyebrow and show you the difference because, like, as you can see, I have very sparse brows. As you can see, we're framing our face nicely. I like using this Too Faced brush because I like that it has the little spoolie on one end and it's like kind of a, you can't really see it and it's really dirty. It's like a, oh my god. It's like a fatter kind of brush. So I feel like I can really get like a lot on there. But yeah, I feel so much better once I have my brows on. Once the brows are completed, I use this Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. I don't know. And I just kind of warm up the face a little and I kind of blend the under eye into everything so it's not quite as stark. Blend down, because good lord. Last thing I want is a repeat of what I looked like in middle school where I had just like a, that foundation was cruel. You remember the mousse foundation? Bye. That was the biggest joke CoverGirl ever played on us. The Dream Mousse foundation. Bye. I also do contour my nose with the NYX Sweet Cheeks matte powder in the shade So Taupe. So what I do is I take, I think I got this in like an Ipsy box, but I like this like really fluffy fat end of the brush. And I dip it in a little and I tap it onto the tip of my nose because I feel like that's where it feels like the longest. Like, I've got a good nose. No one's saying I don't. I just think it's long. And then I go in and I just kind of define the sides and drag it down. I just like to give my nose a little more definition. We all have our things, I guess. I also take a little, right, like this to create almost like a little like a little ski slope nose. But it's an illusion. For my eyes today, I think I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. This palette's been out for a while. This is nothing new, but I do love this. This is what I took with me to Salem because it has like a bunch of like warm tones, but also like really nice daytime tones. And then it also has like, you know, the reds, which I used for my vampire. I'm gonna take the shade Warm Taupe and I'm just gonna work this in. I really don't do anything like super crazy with my eyes, but I like to give like a little definition. Okay, and then I'm going to take the shade Antique Bronze and put that kind of like on the outside corner and bring it in just a tiny bit. I don't need like a full-blown smoky eye at 1 in the afternoon, but I do like to give a little definition. This one's got a lot of fallout. And then I'm going to take a little bit of Primavera on my fingertip, and I'm just going to put this a little bit on the lid just to give a little shimmer moment. Beautiful. I am going to do my wing liner off camera because I am, again, not good at that on camera and I will butcher it, so I'll be right back. I lied, we're gonna try this out. This is just a felt tip pen. Honestly, it is completely worn off. I think I got it in like an Ipsy. I like to create a little line and then I attempt to create it on the other side. Half the time it doesn't work. And I usually like this side better. I don't know. Okay, they're gonna be sisters, not twins today. And then what I'll do is I'll take it, let me see if I can do this for you guys, and I will like drag it across. I know I'm gonna mess up when I talk, but I will take it from like the corner and like just literally drag it. Okay, you can already see here, we're gonna connect it, and it's gonna be like a bat wing liner, I think is what they call it. I have like a little bit of hooded eyes, so it like ends up creating like this like kind of effect. So let's fill that in. So from front, it looks like it goes out. And then if I look up, it does that. I feel like this part of my eye always gets the most tickly, and I get so scared because I'm like, please don't mess up. I'm gonna kind of mess with it, and then I'll show you guys the end result. For mascara, oh my god, I have been using the Milk Makeup Kush mascara. I like it. I got like a sample of it in like a Birchbox or something, or Ipsy, and I don't know, I think it's so good. I love it. So we are just gonna prep our lashes. I always do just the top, and I save the bottom for once my makeup is complete, because inevitably when I put on falsies, it gets smudged. But before we do that, like the falsies, I'm going to do my blush and my nose contour like highlight. I like this palette from Sephora. It is Sephora brand, the Trio Face palette in Gleam. It's a little dusty, but this is like the perfect little blush. And then this is like a soft glow, and this is like a high glow, and I obviously love this one. So, just gonna dab this on, and by dab I mean drench myself in blush. I feel like half the time I look a little dead, which is kind of my brand, but I like to bring blush in to kind of give myself a glow from within. Then I take like a little teeny tiny brush. I'm so out of the game. Take a little teeny tiny brush, and I dip straight into this, and I go right on the tip of my nose, and this kind of gives the illusion of that little button nose that I so desperately wish I had. And I do a little on the bridge of my nose as well. Then I will take it in the corners of my eyes and also under the brow bone. I don't care if nobody else is highlighting under their brow bone anymore, but I will never stop. I saw one MAC ad one time, and I never went back. I love it. And if that's what dates me forever, I will die on that hill. And then for my like cheek highlight, I will dip a little into this one and then a touch into that, and just hit the high points. Okay, weirdly, my eyeliner came out really good. Nothing else has gone right today, but I'm so glad that went right. Okay, so I normally kind of switch up my eyelashes a lot. I got these from TJ Maxx. They're like a 3D faux mink lash by a brand, Cara Beauty. I've never used this brand, so I don't know. They looked pretty, but we'll try them out. And the lash glue I like to use is the Duo brush on kind. I think that personally it holds my lashes in the inner corner the best than the actual like tube glue. Who knows? The lashes kind of fought me tooth and nail, but they're on, and I actually think they're very cute, so we're gonna roll with it. I am going to put a little bit of mascara on them because that's just what I always do. I just like for them to be bold and stand out. It probably takes away from the 3D faux mink effect, but We have a vision, okay? Now I'll put it on underneath. I do just a little bit. I always love like this like shadow effect that I get from big lashes. For the lip liner, my favorite recently has been the Maybelline Color Sensational Pencil in 110 Purely Nude. This is what it looks like. Well, you get the idea. Okay. So I overline just a little. Or a lot, depending on who you ask. Cute. I like to go for a nude color because it's just like easier to like touch up. I also love a good red, but a nude lip is my go-to. And then for a lip gloss, today I'm going to use the NYX Butter Gloss in Bit of Honey. This one's a little warmer toned. I'm only going to use a little. I don't know. It's like really windy outside. My hair's going to be everywhere, but okay. I'll also use the Buxom Plumping Gloss in the shade Dolly. But that has a really cooling sensation because it plumps, and I just don't feel like feeling that today. Okay, so I'm waiting on Paige, but I'm outside because the power went out. It's so windy in like North Carolina right now where I'm at that the power was flickering on, off, on, off. I had no more power in the bathroom. Thankfully, I got all my get ready with me done. Do you mind? I didn't really do too much with my hair because I figured since it is going to rain possibly that there was no point. But the makeup looks good. Okay, I'm with my friend Paige. So we're just doing a little shopping in Winston, a little catching up. Doesn't she look so cool in this beanie? I was like, I can't do a beanie like that.
Don't feel like I'm rocking it, but thanks for the support.
I look like just a, I don't know, my face is too round. I don't know what it is. There's something that's not right, but.
You know what I kind of feel like? Spinelli from Recess.
We should just put your hair in those two little like pigtail things later. Got jello shots. You got it? Oh my god. Do y'all hear the rain? We just ran like, how many blocks do you think that was?
Like a mile.
All I ate were Brussels sprouts. That's all I could think about as we're running, that I have like no energy to run.
You could have had a protein bar, a Cliff Bar, and that,
oh my gosh.
that was horrible.
We're getting rain alerts. There's like, it's like for real about to rain. So we're gonna go to the next place. Oh, thank you for those tail lights. We're gonna go to the next place.
We out here.
Okay, we out here.
I'm about to show you a ghost, and you just gotta pretend you see it.
Good morning, friends. I'm so not feeling it this morning or today. Like okay, so I'm my own boss and I scheduled myself for 9 to 8:30. And I am so grateful to be busy, but I don't know why I did this to myself. Yeah, so I got Starbucks this morning. I ordered a half calf because I get my heart like races if I have too much caffeine, so that's why I normally don't like drink coffee, but I really wanted something, so I got a half calf, so I'm hoping that works. Otherwise, I probably won't vlog a lot today because I'm gonna be busy with work, but I will check in with you guys in a little bit. So I touched on it a little bit earlier when I was in the car. I think that right now I'm having some burnout. Like I really haven't stopped moving all of December, and I'm just in a really complainy mood today. I feel like my body hurts. I need like a massage and a foot massage and a pedicure and like 3 days worth of sleep. I scheduled myself today for 12 hours because I try to accommodate people, and I don't know. I'm in a mood today, and on a lighter note, I had a dream last night that Pete Davidson wanted to be my boyfriend, and I was so excited, and then he turned out to be lame and deep fried my purse. What does that mean? Anyone that's a dream interpreter, SOS. I think that's just exhaustion. Good morning from me, Pugsley Adams. It's December 14th. I'm on my way to work, hands-free. I finally put my little clip thing to use. If this is shaky, it's because my little clip thing is probably about to fall off in about 4 seconds. Yesterday, I was not in a good mood, and then last night I slept for 10 hours, and I woke up a brand new person. So I just wanted to state that yesterday I sounded very ungrateful and quite frankly kind of bitchy, and I am very self-aware of that. And I realized that I was overexhausted and I was not ungrateful. I'm so happy to have clients and friends and people that want to spend time with me and that I want to spend time with them. So we are on the way to work. I work from like 11 to 7 today, and yesterday I got to work and some of my candles on my garland, the batteries had died, so I brought some more AAA batteries, and I'm going to do that when I get to work. I think that's part of what had me in a funk, because literally just looking at me, oh my god, looking at it makes me so happy, and then having all the candles just dark because they look stupid with half of them out just like put me in this like sad mood. So we're gonna fix that. I have, just a kind of busy day today, like every day. I didn't wear any makeup, have a little Snapchat filter on. I did put a little concealer on, but my skin is clearing up. Knock on wood. I don't know. But I'm ready to get the day started. But first I think we're gonna get Starbucks.
Hey, welcome to Starbucks. How can we help you?
Hey, can I do a grande peppermint mocha half calf, please?
You said a half calf grande peppermint mocha. Sure. Would you like anything else today?
That's all. Have you guys seen the sound or seen the video on TikTok where it's the girl at Starbucks and she like is ordering a pumpkin spice loaf, and they're like, unfortunately we're all out of that, and she's like, okay, great. Everyone that uses that sound is so funny. I'm always way too impatient and burn my mouth, but like, yep, there it is. It's so good though. All right, you can't really see me, but every so often. But just finished the work day, headed home, about to eat a little dinner and probably go to bed. It is like 50 degrees here in North Carolina, but it feels way colder. I've got this big, you can't even see it, oh my god. Got this big nubby jacket on. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Today wasn't super terribly exciting, but I will see you guys tomorrow.